Since we last caught up with him, Brad Cox hasn't taken his foot off the pedal, cementing himself as one of Australia's most exciting country music stars. Fresh from his CMA Fest debut in Nashville, the ARIA chart topper and Golden Guitar winner is back with his romantic new single called What Are the Odds?
And my mama's gonna love you, and all the words you say, I could bottle them up, I could put them in a song. Call it, what are the odds?
Later this month, Brad will be taking his new track and most recent album on the road, touring around this country. And we are very excited because before he heads off, he's come to see us here in the studio. Brad joins us on the couch. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you recently hit one of the biggest stages there is in country music, CMA Fest. What on earth were you thinking?
Incredible. First opportunity to play a festival in America. I mean, it was little fish, big pond, a lot of people, but it was a really great experience and really inspiring to be over there and actually playing music after working in that country for so long, writing and recording. To bring back here, it was nice to do it over there.
What a vibe, you must really feel it. Let's talk about the new single. Absolutely love it. I can see people singing along at the concert with this song. It's just such a great tune and a great rhythm, great vocals as well. But you say potentially this should have been your wedding song before it actually happened, but you didn't get in on time. What did you mean?
Oh, I think it's just a beautiful love song, you know. There's so many variables in this world. When you end up with the right person, you know, it doesn't really make sense how you make that happen. But it's actually my 2-year wedding anniversary next week, remembered. And I just thought it'd be really funny because it would have been the perfect song for my wedding, and maybe it might be for other people. But yeah, it was just 2 years late.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. What did your wife say about it?
She loved it, of course. Yeah, she loves
she
everything
cry?
I do. No, she's not much of a crier.
Oh, did
I'm
you
the
cry?
I'm the crier.
Did you cry?
Yeah, I'm the crier.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
No,
Does your approach to writing music, to performing music change now that you're that's a big life milestone?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely changing. I mean, I'm 30 now, 31. You know, when 10 years ago it was all drinking beers around fire and driving cars down dirt roads and getting drunk, and now it's, you know, love and my beautiful little hobby farm we have in central Queensland, and you know, it definitely. I mean, I feel like if I was still writing songs about getting drunk around fires at B&S balls or whatever, which I still do a bit of, it's just not the priority in life anymore, you know? So I feel like as you get older, you evolve as a songwriter and a person, and that should reflect what you do, you know?
Yeah, you kind of got to go through the B&S ball phase, especially if you're from the country. Know that well. Growing your own fruit now, tell us about that. Yeah,
having a crack. I mean, I've had a few casualties, but in the last 12 months, we've planted probably 120 or 30 fruit trees. Everything from tropical, ambitious South American fruits that shouldn't grow in central Queensland, and I've lost a few of them. But I mean, it's just a real joy of mine. What I do in my life, you know, we're away from home so much, so being completely off-grid and sustainable is just not possible. But if I can get as close to that as possible, it's awesome, you know.
That's cool.
You know, grab a couple of eggs and a piece of fruit for brekkie. We've got a few goats at home that we put in the freezer the other day, and, you know, like harvesting your own meat and things like that. It's really rewarding and something I really aspire to do as much as possible, even though I only live in central Queensland part-time.
Well, you're going to have to leave it alone for a moment because you're going on tour, multiple dimensions tour. You start in Perth in WA. What can fans expect?
This Friday, we did production rehearsals last week. The show's looking awesome. Be playing the new songs, a bunch of songs off the last record, but also a bunch of songs from my first record that we haven't played in like 6 or 7 years, which I think my original fans will be really stoked about.
Cool,
It's feeling really great. Yeah, we're off to most capital cities and Cairns and Jindabyne, my hometown. I haven't played in Jindabyne for a long time.
That'll be great.
So, awesome.
Yeah, we're on the road for the next kind of month, and we'll be out there doing it.
Good on you, mate.
Starting at the Astor Theatre in Perth this Friday. Have fun with that. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
Brad Cox's new song, What Are the Odds, is out now, and you'll find all his tour dates and ticket details at his official website.